Alright, hello everybody, Nadasfan here again today. Jumping back into the Madden 11 Madden Ultimate Team series. This is episode 7, and I'm working on my deck a bit here. Going through some cards that I thin out that, having known that they would be in collections later, obviously would have liked to have hung on to. But, these collections for some of the colleges and some of the other sets, second series, all those different kind of things, were obviously not known back then, so you discard what you think is junk, and later on, that card may actually become valuable. You'll see that once in a while here. I'm kind of shocked at some of the things that I dropped out of the deck, not knowing, obviously, that they would be used later on for collections. So, anyway, here's a Matthew Stafford in a pack, along with some others there. Just going through, at this point, I'm a 78 overall, and once again, this is not current time. My team is advanced beyond this, as you'll see as this series progresses. But right here, it was a 78 overall with 59 team chemistry. I am posting some extra uniform cards to the auction block. That is because, as you've seen in previous episodes, I have collected some of those for the coins and no longer need them unless I'm going to use them for my team on the field. So, going through some things here. Here's a nice contract extension card. The best one you're going to get in there, as you see, it really bumps rookies and the breast cancer awareness cards quite a bit. There's a gold contract extension. Just kind of going through the differences there. As you can see, each level will offer a different contract level for your player. So at this point, I had Brett Favre, his second edition card, and that is my tops for my quarterback back at this point, so he would be the one I put in the game, I do believe, at this point. And here you see a couple of my positions here, going through and weeding out who I'm going to be keeping and who I'm going to be putting into collections, who I'm going to play with, all those different things. Here you see right outside linebacker, I've got a nice Suggs BCA card, and going to right end here, not so good at that position, but once again, just kind of going through, and because you're limited to 100 cards at a time, and that's not just players, that's everything: cards, uniforms, coaches, the stadiums, the like. You need to make choices whether you're going to keep something, discard it, get it into your collection. Unless I know there are guys who run with several accounts to transfer cards to back them up and to be able to hold on to more. Only problem with that is you run the risk of getting those cards sniped on the auction, as a lot of people will tell you is very maddening. So, don't know what else to talk about really while I do these sets here. Or I'm not doing a set here. I guess I'm just going through my cards here, pulling packs and collecting rookies, I believe, at this point. So this here. We'll be sending a rookie to a pending collection, as you see. Now, here's what I'm talking about: getting rid of a card you wish you still had. This Jackson card is a hot commodity on the block right now. I just said goodbye to it for 250 coins, but there was no LSU collection at that point. So what do you do? Anyway, would like that card back. Obviously, if somebody has it, let me know. So here we are back on the field. Just a game against the computer again, but I am rolling with Favre's 2.0 as my quarterback here. Still have Ogbanaya, I think that's how you say it, as my running back. Still a beast, pound for pound, a beast for his ratings, which is only like a 64. So here's my defense, is improving a bit. Oh, there's Suggs, rips the ball out, and it is recovered by my defense there. So nice play, benefiting from slightly better ratings here. As you see, Collins jump in front of this pass and pick it off and run back the other way. I have a 3-0 lead at that point. So back on defense once again here, trying to get some pressure on Jason Campbell, and yes, they do there. They get right to him. And once again, Campbell back to pass, nowhere to go. Meet at the quarterback for a nice sack. So Favre in the offense, trying to get on into the end zone here as he rolls, and that's a throw in traffic and a nice catch. I'm not even sure who by at this point. But it is a touchdown catch indeed, and a 10-0 lead. So once again, the pressure on Campbell, and down he goes to end the half. 10-0 my team here. And you'll see here, being a Vikings fan, I know, what a rough year, what a what a rough era under Favre here, which has come to an end. But nonetheless, I'm a Vikings fan through and through. So going with the Vikings uniform set more often than not in my Ultimate games. So this was probably the first time I had sported them, as I hadn't picked them up until this point, or hadn't started playing with them until this point, until I had collected all the regular uniform sets. As you see Durant make a nice interception there to thwart Campbell and the Raiders once again here. So yeah, I'll be rolling with Vikings uniforms most of the time throughout this series. I do have some of those throwbacks that I earned as collection rewards that I'll wear from time to time. Some of the AFL throwbacks, etc. So you'll see some of that, but this will be my main uniform set here. As you see them rolling for a first down and trying to kill the clock here as they get another big first down, forcing Oakland to take the timeouts. Not a pretty game, but looking like a win nonetheless. So another field goal makes it 16-3. Only 12 seconds left, and time to sleep on this game. Except, only problem is I get absolutely toasted deep here. Campbell to Higgins for the long score as he showboats on his way in there. Not going to affect the scoreboard unless I can fail to cover this onside kick here. But here it goes, onside kick. It's up in the air. Hayward Bay on the hand seam. What the heck did he just do? Did he do what I think he did? He did. He pitched the ball, although not very well. Hilliard scoops this. Watch the pitch quickly. People ask me how you pitch. I believe it's the left trigger. That'd be your left two, whatever. Shouldn't have done it really because it could have caused a problem, but it was fun. So nonetheless. Anyway, it's a win, and that's in the books. Come on back for the next episode, guys.